Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Cavani. It's a brilliant interception. Saul goes looking. Benzema pushes it out wide. Right through the middle. Now it's Carrasco. It's Carrasco! Big moment! Massive goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Well, he up to meet it! And he heaves it forward. And it's Jordi Alba into the box. Cesc Fabregas. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Barcelona seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Now it's Cavani. Now it's Vardy. Salvio. Loose. Looking to break out here. And it's Benzema. Rabiot. Now it's Salvio. Rabiot. Well read, he sorted that out. Cavani plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Played out to the right. Bale needed to come up with a better ball.
Bale encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Cavani, and he's whipped it in. Big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Towering header! He scores! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Matic. That's Pinaqueta. Saul cuts it out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And it's Rabiot. Vardy. Now it's Vardy. Great leap! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Out to the left it goes. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. You can get that clear. Rabiot. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Barcelona just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
It's a loose ball. Forward it goes. Could move up a gear here. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Jordi Alba does well to read it and intercepts. Rabiot plays it forward. He's got away. Vardy. Sankari. There's the whistle for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So once again, we're underway. No changes at the interval from either side. Jordi Alba sticks in a foot to win it back. Rabiot. Fabregas tries to get it forward quickly. Salvio, cut out in the nick of time. Aimed long and direct. Out wide to the right. And the weighted pass. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Bale clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? He's got options out wide. It's a great ball, the shot's on! Goal!
Well, when 1 or 2 others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So we have a breakthrough. Swung in towards the middle. Rabiot. Ball's out on the left now. And he's there to cut it out.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Now it's Salvia. Going for goal! It's a goal!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
He's found his man. That intervention was very necessary. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
As Pliqueta crosses it. Now it's Salvio. Rabiot. Timely intervention. Tries to get it forward quickly. Barcelona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by...
Shoots! Goal! Monaco! Into the lead once more. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to...
Has a pop! could cost them.
That's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Well positioned to make that interception. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Has he picked him out? Gomes. And he's cut it out.
Monaco are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
The shot! Sticks it away! They've done it again! It is incredible! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
He's gone for it! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete! What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Barcelona take the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves. Barcelona can afford to settle on seeing...
Big chance! Can he finish? Benzema, now it's Benzema, going through.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Monaco cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Monaco are looking a touch fragile, Peter. Confidence looked well down, and they have to find some courage quickly now if they're to react.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage. Goes for goal! Cavani with a shot! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Cavani very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
And it's Salvio. Now it's Mitroglou. Cut out in the nick of time. Salvio. Matic. Cavani. Oh, that's neat. And he's there to cut it out. Nicely controlled. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Good ball. And it's Salvio. Salvio needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
It is over the line. Now it's Benzema. Benzema puts his foot on the gas. One way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Cavani really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Fabregas goes up and over. Bale looking to run onto it. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Benzema. That's a decent ball. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Tries to stroke. Has a swing at it! Goal! Monaco!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Monaco draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Azpilicueta plays it forward. Carrasco, can he get through? Done very well to intervene. Cesc Fabregas. And it's Cavani. He's gone for it! Vida plays it towards the front. Aimed long and direct. And he's cut it out. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Fabregas. Now it's Cavani. Mitroglou has been found. Cavani hits one! make sure that that won't get through. And it's Salvio. Jordi Alba does well to read it and intercepts. Surely a shot. It is a corner. Diving header! It's broken loose. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Monaco come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. Can he put it away? Vardy, and in again. He scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Perrin did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Now it's Mitroglou. Now it's Vardy. Vardy! And the finish! Dembele goes looking, and now they can launch a counter. Now it's Benzema. Bale. Carrasco. The shot's on! And he's done it! Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Monaco get themselves into the lead. And that's Carrasco. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Barcelona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Mitroglou. And it's Salvio. Now it's Cavani. Has a pop! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Heads it! Harmlessly behind. Oh, surely he's had a go! He has done it! They've done it again! It is incredible! An act of charity gratefully received. So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Forward it goes. Looking to shoot. Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Barcelona shapes the shoots! Now it's Benzema. Fabregas goes looking. Tries to get it forward quickly. Dembele. Aimed long and direct. Hoists it high. It's a brilliant interception.
Monaco are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Aimed long and direct. Shoots! It's a goal! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Barcelona 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Jordi Alba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Rabiot. Forward it goes. Played out to the right. Azpilicueta tries to get it forward quickly. Cavani! And it's there! And surely that settles it. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Cavani is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Barcelona blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Saul, and the ball's come out! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Monaco cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. So off we go then. And it's Thauvin. Now it's Dembele. Deulofeu. He's away! Rashford. Keita. In by Deulofeu. That intervention was very necessary. And it's Rashford. And through to the goalkeeper. Benda tries to get it forward quickly. Nainggolan. Daniel Alves. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Arias. Aimed long and direct. Over to the left. Deulofeu looking to get on the end of this. Nicely controlled. Hit into the middle. Cut out in the nick of time. And a shot! That is wayward. Deulofeu pushes to get on the end of it. Monaco can break here. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. It's Jonas! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak. Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Yeah, nobody's going to argue with that. Rashford battles to win it back. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Whipped in. Philippe Coutinho. Now the counter. Thauvin brings the ball forward. Thauvin, he's put a stop to that. Deulofeu. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Deulofeu, chipped through. He's left his man. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Could move up a gear here. And it's Coutinho. Deftly done. That's a decent ball. Rashford! Saved only by poor finishing.
Rashford certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Coutinho, great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Dembele. Jonas, now it's Dembele. Nainggolan, Thauvin, Dani Alves, he slid it through. Danger averted for now. Now a chance to break. Forward it goes. He's had a look. Dembele pushes it out wide. Thauvin looking to run onto it. And it's Coutinho. Coutinho, this is promise. It's Dembele! Goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Monaco leading 1-0 at the break. Here we go again.
Monaco going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage.
And the finish! Well, that really should have hit the net. Kokorin, Vida does well there, alert. Keita goes looking, now it's Pedro. It's a loose ball. Rashford tries to get it forward quickly. Arias looking to break out here. Brought forward, what does he try from here? And he's cut it out. Keita, Pedro, Keita, plays it through, Deulofeu, ball's out on the left now. That's a brilliant interception, aimed long and direct. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, good interception. Dembele tried to play it through.
Dembele clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Crosses it in. Rashford. And it's Pedro. Kokorin! Jonas. Now it's Kokorin. In for a header! Oh, great save, real class.
Kokorin sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it. Lazio showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Coutinho goes looking. Now it's Jonas. Caught offside that time.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
Now it's Deulofeu. Deulofeu. And the counter is on. Rashford. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Decent looking ball. Forward it goes. Now it's Pedro. Pedro. The corner it is then. Thauvin gets it away.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Jonas plays a clever pass.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
The shot's on! Should have equalised.
That could prove a pivotal moment in this match. They needed that goal badly, you know.
And it's Coutinho. Now it's Dembele.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Can he get the shot away? Has a swing at it. He's scored. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Lazio grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Lazio surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they seem
going for goal! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it!
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Lazio complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes. Shoots! Sticks it away! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Jonas with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Oh, that's excellent composure.
Up for the header! Vida knocks it away. The whistle has gone, and it is all over. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Monaco can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. We have already started here. That intervention was very necessary. And it's Benzema. Now it's Thauvin. That's a decent ball. Now it's Thauvin. Thauvin. It's a brilliant interception. Kolarov tries to get it forward quickly. Hubbles does well there, alert. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Kondogbia, he's got away. Aimed long and direct.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Kolarov. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's left his man. Can he score? That really should have hit the net.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Kondogbia plays it out to the flank. A chance to play it in. Massive leap! Good delivery, no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Thauvin. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Jeffrey Kondogbia. And he's going long. Di Maria. Lovely bit of skill there. Di Maria hurtling down that right flank. Oh, good interception. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Saul goes looking. And it's been taken straight back. Azpilicueta cuts it out. Forward it goes. Now a chance to break. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ndidi plays it forward. It's Di Maria. Jeffrey Kondogbia spreads it towards the left. Here it comes. Looking for a decent ball in. It's a decent looking cross. Looking to break out here. Bale goes looking. Going through. Aimed long and direct, and the weighted pass, and he's cut it out.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Di Maria, looking for space out wide. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Bale tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Bale. And goes straight through to the keeper. Kolarov. Swung in towards the middle. Danger averted for now. Benzema. Well played, he saw that coming. He's got away. Chance! Has a hit! And that'll be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Already up and running for the second half. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. And it's Saul. Timely intervention. And Didi goes looking. Di Maria tries to stroke it through. He's had a go! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Benzema. Aimed long and direct. Out wide to the right. Celtic have it back and they can go again. It's a loose ball. Dashing forward at pace.
Celtic are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Benzema pushes it out wide. Played out to the right. Out wide to the right. Played it early. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's Kondogbia. Forward it goes. Quadrado. Vida plays it forward. Thauvin is making a foray down the right. Saul. Jeffrey Kondogbia. He's through the middle. Dembele. Defenders on the back foot. Aimed long and direct. And he's there to hoof it away. Di Maria goes looking. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And he's there to cut it out. Forward it goes. Vida with the crossfield ball. Now it's Gomes. Played in by us, gets up to head it! A great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Pushes it out wide. Has it out wide now. Quadrado cross in with a header! Azpilicueta gets rid without sophistication. Belts one! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Hoists it high. Oh, flags up. He must have been offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Now it's Tova, he's left his man. Tova going for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And he's away. He's one-on-one, surely! He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And it's Carroll. Dzeko looks to dink one in. Looking to shoot! Oh, yes! It's there! And that might well be that!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Monaco take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
And that is the last effort of the game. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Monaco leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please take all to the entrance gates. Thank you.